Hello. This is the first time I'm ever going live on YouTube, and I'm doing it spontaneously and completely randomly and without any preparation. Is this a good idea? No. No, no, no. Did I already go live on Instagram and TikTok spontaneously? Yes. Um, did anybody join? No. Do I think anybody will join right now? No. But nonetheless, I thought this would be fun to do because I am avoiding my responsibilities. So I thought, what better way to do that than with other people and with friends? So, hello, welcome to the spontaneous live stream where I am avoiding my responsibilities and procrastinating working on my book. Welcome. Yeah, this is my first ever live stream and I'm doing it spontaneously by myself. Is this a good idea? Probably not. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's probably not a great idea, but here we are nonetheless. I am working on the last 10 chapters of Venture Beyond. Um, like, okay, I should probably make that make more sense. Hello. Um, okay, this is spontaneous and random, but I'm avoiding my responsibilities because I am working on the last 10 chapters of this read through for Venture Beyond, which is my second book in my YA fantasy, which comes out in 20 days. This is my last ever read through that I am going to be doing on it. So I want to make sure that I am fixing all of the words that I'm not the biggest fan of. I'm getting rid of like repeating phrases, that I am tightening stuff up because this is like it. This is very much it, you know? So I'm kind of freaked out by that, but it's okay. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's great. I am live streaming on my phone, which I feel like I cannot see. Ooh, I just did something. Oh my God. I can't see any comments. So for anybody here, if you can comment something just so I can see, this is also a test stream because I'm going to be going live a lot in the future and I wanted to see like what it looks like, how I'm going to be using this platform and stuff like that. So if you wouldn't mind commenting for me, just so I can even see if I can see your comments. I have like this little section on my screen that's like just white and it says stuff, but I cannot see it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can see comments. I figured it out. Shut up. I'm not dumb. I figured it out. Okay. Hello, Rachel, Jason, Ari, Beck. Oh my gosh. Now I love YouTube. Can I just start there, guys? Can I start there? I decided this like completely like, what time is it? 2 o'clock? 20 minutes ago. I was like, you know what? I want to do this. And I was vlogging even. I should probably film you guys for this because this is actually hilarious. And I was like, out of nowhere, like mid-sentence, I was like, I'm gonna go live. And I was like, huh? Pardon? Why are we doing that? Like, can we not do that? And so yeah, alas, I was like, I guess I'm gonna go live. So I went live on Instagram and you guys, it was so embarrassing. 2 people showed up. And I mean, granted, like I don't have a platform really on Instagram, like who's gonna show up? And worst of all, guys, this is so embarrassing. I went live on TikTok. Have y'all ever been on the TikTok lives? Like, somebody hear me out. Somebody, come on, please. Have you been on the TikTok lives? It's a war zone, okay? And I was just trying to be all like, hey guys, like, so my name's Taylor, and like do the whole thing. And like so many people like just like flipped through the live stream and I could tell they were just like moving on. Like they saw me and they were like, nah, we ain't doing that. No, we ain't doing that. And they just kept scrolling. And I was like, okay, this is so embarrassing. And like I felt myself like shriveling. Like I just was so embarrassed. So I was like, okay, guys. And I just hit end. I was like, I'm gonna pretend I didn't do that. But now I'm telling you about it. But that was my point, is I love YouTube because I genuinely feel like YouTube is so supportive in like the community aspect of it and that we just show up for each other. Like 100%, if I saw that anybody like of my authortube friends was going live and like I was just meandering on my phone, I would join it and just be like, what's up, you know? And I feel like with TikTok and Instagram, it's just a different beast, like entirely. So I just wanted to share my gratitude This is a safe space, Beck. Can I like, oh, I can. Oh my gosh. Yay. I can show comments. This is my first live stream, if you can't tell. So comment stuff because I want to like put it on the screen and do the cool thing. That's so much fun. Also, I don't know why I'm so excited. I haven't really been having the best like week. And I think this is like the first like real, yay, life is beautiful. So like a moment of my day. To be totally honest with you guys, I've been kind of freaking out and stressing about Venture Beyond because it comes out in 20 days. And the imposter syndrome is so real, like so real right now. Jason, yes, I'm also avoiding writing one of my chapters. Like it's rough out there, but I don't know if that just has to do with like the fact that we're nearing the end of the year. And like, there's a part of me, I think that's like, I'm rushing to like get this done before the end of the year. But then also in the back of my mind, I'm like, I only have 20 days. Like, holy, I can't cuss on live stream, can I? I don't think I can. Ari. Stop. Nether week. It doesn't exist. Oh my god, it's so true. Like I just feel maybe it's just that weird, like you said, like it's just a weird ambiguous week where like I feel like my head is like in the sand. Like I'm just like buried underneath dirt, like miles beneath the earth, you know? Like I don't know if that even makes sense, but that's how I'm feeling. And I didn't even do anything crazy for Christmas or for any of the holidays, really, because I'm in a random state, like, you know, so it was just, it's a weird season, dude. I don't friggin' know. Also, like, I like the idea of like New Year's resolutions and making healthier habits, but at the same time, like, I just feel like January is so not the season for it. Like we're in the midst of winter time. So I'm a full like springtime is my new year girly. Like as soon as the winter season dies off is when I'm like, okay, now we're back. Now it's time for me to like change my entire life. Oh, Jason, what the, I saw the word kidnapping and I said, who? I wrote a kidnapping scene for the first time and I get the hype. I cannot say that I have ever written a kidnapping scene, but I'm glad that you had a good time, a fun time. See, yes, exactly. And a part of me is like, do I even like, how do I put this? I'm in a very sunny, warm state. So a part of me is like, can I say that? Like, I spent last winter in Washington, where I love Washington. We were right on the coast. You could hear the waves crashing. Oh my God. I freaking loved it. I hated the job I worked, but I really loved the location and stuff. But it just rained constantly. And I'm a big rain person. Like I F with the rain and the stormy, gloomy vibes. But at a certain point, I just was like, yeah, hibernation. That's literally the word I was going to say. 100%. So I'm like, do I not say, I don't want to say deserve to feel seasonal depression because I'm in like 60-degree, but I have windows open. Like my windows are open. I didn't know that was there. I'm also really hungry. Can you tell my ADD is kicking in? I can really tell. Anyway, I should probably tell you what I'm avoiding. Oh, there's more comments. Okay, hold on. I'm in Montreal, Canada, and the snow is crazy. Okay, first of all, God, I miss the snow. I was born and raised in California, like in the Bay Area, and so I grew up my whole life never seeing or knowing that like what snow really was. Like, didn't know it was cold. I mean, I knew it was cold, but I didn't expect it to be like a frozen raindrop in a big pile. Like, that was so baffling to me. So I moved to Michigan in the dead of winter when I was 13, and oh my God, I hated the snow. And then now that I'm away from the snow, I miss it terribly. So I don't know what that means for me, but I really just want to like see snow on the mountains and like make a snowman. I don't think I've ever made a snowman in my life. I want to like put on a snow jacket and like make a snow angel. I want to be in snow so bad right now. Ari, I think even if it's a warm state, you're still getting so much less sunlight. That's true. Oh my God, I didn't think about that. No, that's so true. That's so true. To be honest though, I don't even think I get that much sunlight in the summertime because I'm usually avoiding the heat because I have POTS, and so heat really affects me, and I like get super dizzy, and it's just terrible. I cannot do heat, and so I'm usually indoors, like avoiding the heat at all costs. So, but nonetheless, I really do like the summer vibe. I like just sitting out, getting some warm sun rays. Yeah, it's definitely different for sure. And oh my God, thank you so much. I got it from a thrift store. Woo-hoo. I'm pretty sure everything I own is from the thrift store. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you guys. How's your guys' Sunday? What are we up to? What are our productive goals, if we have any, and if we're avoiding them? Let me know. I will tell you what I'm avoiding. This is the last read through I'm ever going to be doing for Venture Beyond, like from start to finish. And so it's taken me, like, in my head, I'm insane, first of all, but in my head, I was like, okay, this is going to take me a day. Like, it's going to take me a day. I've already read Venture Beyond a bagajillion times. Like, I know the moment I sit down, it's going to be easy. False. That was a lie. Oh my God. I've been like, I think all of the feedback I got, which is so enriching to my writing, has really changed the perception I like have of my manuscript. And so I'm seeing like these phrases that I use overly, or the way that a sentence just like I can't cuss on live stream, Taylor. Like the way that things are messed up, it like doesn't fit right. So then sometimes if it just doesn't add to the scene and it's not flowing and it reads really awkward, I'm just deleting it. Like not that long ago, like chapter wise, I think I deleted like a whole little paragraph because I was like, what the heck am I even saying? Like, what am I saying here? Like, it's just extra words. So I deleted it, but it's taken me a lot longer, like days longer. I think this is like the 5th day I've been working on this stupid read through. And I'm finally at chapter 30 out of 40 if we are including the epilogue and the prologue. No, there's 41 if we include the prologue. Whatever. So I'm on chapter 30. Things are going fine. I'm feeling really, really good about it. But dude, when I tell you I already like found sentences that were missing words. They were missing words. And I've had like 5 people read this and I'm like, oh my God. But it was like a phrase that we all say very often. Like, I can't remember what it is, but it's like something that would totally make sense for your brain to like fill in the word. And the way like the sentence cropped, whatever, it just made sense to me that nobody caught it. But I was like, that's what I'm afraid of. Like, I'm so afraid that I'm going to miss a word, because I'm not going to lie to you. When I published Venture Below, there was definitely still some grammar, like, oh my God, mistakes in it. And I had to like go back and change them like 4 times. Yeah. Luckily, my formatting guy is incredible and super, super kind. Okay. Ari needs to be writing, but I have lost all the will to do anything. Bro, same. Oh my God. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. That's great. Everyone tell us about your projects. I would love to hear that. What are you working on? Like, what type of project is it? Is it a novella? Is it a series? Is it a book? Is it a short story? Is it a poem? Is it a haiku? I don't think I know any other. Epitaph? Isn't that a sad thing? Wait. Anyway, so yeah, I'm on chapter 30 of Venture Beyond. Okay, I feel like a freaking grandmother. I'm like, how does this work? Yeah, I'm on chapter 30, and then I'm hoping to send this to my formatter tomorrow on Monday, because in my head, I'm like, he's probably off on the weekends. So that gives me an extra 2 days to procrastinate and drag this out. But yeah, dude. So that's where I'm at. I'm hoping to get this finished. Freaking A, Cotton. I have one more book to read to reach 100 books for my 2024 reading goal. I'm just not feeling it right now. Oh my gosh. I feel you, Beck. What's the last book you read? I'm super interested. I thought I was done reading, but I'm not. Oh my God, my stomach just growled so bad. I'm so hungry, you guys. I thought I was done reading for the year, but I wasn't. And I have now read 4 or 5 more books. But I'm listening to most of them on audiobook because while I'm working, I just am having an audiobook playing. And I've gotten through a lot of small books, like short stories or small classics, which has been really awesome. So maybe, even if you're not feeling it and you still want to hit your goal, you can read like a short story on audiobook if you have Kindle Unlimited. That's a huge hack for me. Like when I'm getting ready, when I'm doing chores, when I'm working, like whatever, I'll just listen to like Kindle Unlimited short stories. Could you tell I forgot the word? But yeah, I would love to know. Okay, you did tell me. A Merry Little Meet Cute by Julie Murphy. Okay, I haven't heard that one, but I'm gonna guess that it's a little Christmas book story. So that's cute. Very ideal for this season. Hey girl! Just got back home from running errands to see your live. I know, spontaneously. I didn't think anybody would show up. I love you guys. What is up? Hello. Okay, wait. This was a weird reading year for me. It started strong, but the last few months I haven't finished anything. I honestly feel you. Like, I started off the beginning of the year reading so much. I was like, what is wrong with her? Like, I mean, granted, again, it was a lot of Kindle Unlimited short stories and like audiobook formats, but still, I was like, girl, I think I read like, I don't have internet to even look it up on my laptop. I don't know why I was acting like I could. But there were so many on my like little Fable account I have, which yes, I do have Fable as well as GoodReads. If anybody else has Fable, I would love to be your friend. I'm still trying to figure out that app. I'm not very like good or well adjusted with it. I'm so used to GoodReads, but I like the concept, the color scheme, the vibrancy. When you're reviewing a book on Fable, I really like the layout and how everything kind of like the process of that a lot more than GoodReads. But I have no friends, so it's kind of boring because I feel like a lot of the time when I'm on GoodReads, I'll just be looking at my friends' stuff and like what they've read, how they're rating stuff. So if anybody has a Fable account, I don't know my username, but I'm sure it's Taylor Ann Wright or something like that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Jason, I'm currently writing my queer, dark, urban, supernatural fantasy with mystery and thriller elements which is called Project Hellfire. Okay, first of all, that's sick. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Everything you said is like all of my favorite things. Everything you said. So I'm 100% in support of that, and I believe in you, and you should probably write that chapter that you said you're avoiding. Just saying. Finished typing up my fanfic yesterday, so time to edit. Yay! That's amazing. Oh my gosh, congrats. I remember you talking about that. Okay, Storygraph. I have also heard of Storygraph. I think I have an account, but I don't know because I haven't used it. It's one of those things, maybe I'll do it for 2025, but it's like, I can't be using 3 tracking apps for my books. Like, I just don't have the energy to like be adding my reviews to each one. You know what I mean? So the problem I have with Storygraph is I added my GoodReads, like synced it up or downloaded, like put the information on it, whatever, like back in July. So I've read so much since then. So I feel like I'd have to like start over with Storygraph completely, which doesn't sound like a good time. But I don't know. Maybe I'm ill-equipped. Maybe I don't know Storygraph like that. So any tips on that, please let me know. Also, third Storygraph. Oh my gosh. Now I'm feeling FOMO. I'm definitely going to get Storygraph fixed. Okay, Ari, yes, girl. I'm working on my eco-fantasy novel, Pretend the Earth Doesn't Call, almost at the enticing incident. I have questions. I want to know. Natalie! Oh my gosh. Natalie! Welcome to the spontaneous live stream. I'm procrastinating. Natalie, I'm procrastinating. I have 10 chapters left on this final read through for Venture Beyond, and I'm procrastinating doing it so bad. That's what's new with me. That is what's up. Am I okay? No. Let's see. Are we all? No, honestly. Oh my gosh. Hello. I know. It's wild. Reading slump. I actually surprisingly am coming out of a reading slump, which I don't really know what to do with that information, but I like thought I was done reading. Like I was clocked out. Like I was ready to just I already filmed my wrap up. Like I'm done. And I figured out that at work I really like to listen to audiobooks and like short audiobooks. So I only work for 2 hours in the morning, so it's like it takes up my time. It's really nice. And I've thus read like 6 more books or something crazy, like after I filmed my wrap-up video. And I was like, well, that's great. That's great. Honestly, same. I've watched so many vlogs and I'm so excited to read it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Man, it's been an interesting end of the year. Like we were just talking about in the beginning of the stream, like it's just felt like a limbo and what did Ari call it? The nether something. I forget what he said, but it's just like a nothing time. Thanks, y'all. Okay. I feel like some audiobooks are really good, and then other audiobooks are not as well, como se dice, produced. Like, I feel like sometimes if you have like 2 voices, so like you have one that's like a male character and the male voice is actually doing it, and then like a female voice is actually doing the female voice. I prefer that as opposed to like a guy trying to do a girly voice or a girl trying to do a manly voice, which that still works sometimes. That still works. Okay. Let's see. The Nether Week. That's what I was talking about. The Nether Week. That's what it feels like. So I've just been feeling like I love posting on YouTube and I want to be posting on YouTube, and I'm challenging myself to post twice a week. Which has been great, but sometimes my brain is just at capacity and I'm just like, bro, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore at all. Also I wrote, wow, you started it in November and have that much? Applause. That's amazing. Holy crap, dude. Oh. That's a great question, Ari. I would say okay. Let's be positive. Let's be nice. Let's have good self-image, confidence, work. Okay. So I think I'm most excited for people to be introduced to Riley, who is the main character of the book. She is my favorite character out of the entire Venture series. I feel the most connected to her, and I feel like she's me in a lot of ways. So I'm excited for people to meet her and hopefully like her. Fingers crossed. I also personally feel like I have grown a lot in terms of my writing. So I hope that readers can see that and appreciate the growth that I have tried. Well, okay, I need to speak better of myself. The growth that I have grown in the past few years since beginning this book, which is again crazy to think about. Like I wrote Venture Below in 2020, 2019, I think, and I was like editing it in 2020 and then published in 2021, or I could have it, I think I wrote it in 2020, published in 2021. But so that book came out a while ago. So that writing is very much like not representative of present writing me. And I think that's why I have a lot of imposter syndrome about it, is because there's so many imperfections that like keep me awake at night. But what can you do? What can you do? As a Virgo, I'm very much haunted by my mistakes all of the time. Yeah. You can actually change the speed of the book. I don't know which platform you use, but on Spotify, you can actually like move the speed for the book. And then on Kindle Unlimited, you can as well. I cannot listen to it in 1 time speed. I move it up to like 2.5 sometimes. depending on if I'm like really captivated. Yeah. Okay, when we saying 2.5 is kind of unhealthy, I feel like. Yes. 100%. Another storygrapher. Okay. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, 90. How many words did you say? 90. Was it 92? 90, basically like 92,500. You know what I mean. Oh man. Yeah. Thank you. That's very true. All right. We need to work that up. We need to step that up a little bit. 1.2. I'm not gonna judge your audiobook listening, but I'm kind of judging. That's crazy. Hello? No. Are you guys seeing this? Oh, I'm about to have too much fun. Okay. Woo. Fellow Virgo. Yes. Where are my Virgos at? Okay, yeah. For sure. I don't think I've ever, like, do you mean like just like a YouTube video of an audiobook? Because I've done that. I think I listened to The Secret Garden. Whoa. I think I listened to The Secret Garden that way. Hello, Sammy. Welcome to the chaos. Yeah, 2 to 2.5. Same. I am too. The fireworks. No. Hold up 2 like let's rock signs. Like this. Oh wait, okay, wait. What other, does that do anything? You could give me like a bunny or something. I hate myself for doing that. Okay, what's another? Okay, we did this. What's this? I'm using that in the future. I'm using that. Boo. Thank you. This is my current state of mind. My mental and emotional state is this right now. Okay. I need to catch up. Okay, yeah, that was incredibly fun. Virgo. Yeah. No, 100%. I think Spotify, I don't know, like Kayla, my friend, she has a premium membership. I don't use Spotify. I use Apple Music. I'm sorry. I've used it since I was a child. So I'm like, I'm not taking all of my, I was going to say 30 years. I'm not that old. But like all of that history, I'm not going to like, I'm too far in, you know? Yes. What is everybody's star sign? I actually love astrology. I'm a big person of like, okay, you take anything to the extreme and it becomes toxic. I said that 1,000 times in my last video, but I stand by it. And I feel like with astrology, it's just fun. Like, it doesn't have to be anything more than that. You can make it what you want. But for me personally, I just think it's fun. That's like if I ask, like, what's your Hogwarts house? What is your, you know, I almost said Myers-Briggs. What is your Enneagram? It's just fun. Like, it's just like an aspect of somebody's personality. I don't fit somebody into that mold, but it just like helps develop them more in like how I view them. Does that make sense? Do I make sense of that? I don't know. All I can think about is how hungry I am. We got rain. We got lasers. Make a heart. Everybody shut up. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that one's also on Kindle Unlimited. Okay, Virgo Sun Square Moon. Okay, guys, this is also, I'm a tortured writer in the department right now. I have 5 Virgo placements. Do I really know what that means? No, but I know that's probably like, that's a stellium or however you speak astrology. It's like you know, like Virgos are just very like critical, self-critical, more self-critical than critical of others, as well as like perfectionistic to a fault and stuff like that. So yeah, to have 5 placements in that is kind of like amazing. But I'm a Virgo sun, Virgo moon, and Aquarius rising. We got a Pisces. I love Pisces. Oh my gosh. Virgo and Pisces are actually sister signs. So I've found, surprisingly, like everybody that I have instantly connected with has been like a Pisces. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, that actually makes sense. Libra sun, hello, Gemini, Taurus, Ravenclaw. Okay, yeah. Now we're talking about Hogwarts house. Okay. Hold on. Okay, Libby for audiobooks and ebooks, a lot of libraries. Yes. I sadly, because we travel so much, don't have access to a library. I'm going to try to get a library card here in New Mexico because we're going to be here for about 6 months. So I'm going to try, fingers crossed, to get a library card and just use like my work's address. And I hope that they'll be like, yeah, for sure, it's fine. I did that once in Arizona and they were like super chill and like let me get a library card. So I'm hoping I can do the same because Libby is a great resource. Good thought. What are you? What's yours? Aquarius, INTJ, 8-wing 7, and a Gryffindor. None of that surprises me. I already knew pretty much everything about you, actually, Natalie. But yes. Okay, we got a 5. Gemini and Hufflepuff. ENFJ, Ravenclaw. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, the Virgo placements. Okay, Virgo sun, Libra moon, Pisces risings. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Ari. Like, Kayla is a Pisces, and like another one of my best friends from childhood is a Pisces. Somebody else, yeah, we won't go there. Let's see. Or Taurus, same. I really get along with Taurus. Super down to earth. Hufflepuff. What did I just say? I need to eat some food, bro. Okay, Hufflepuff, which I do love, but I admire Ravenclaw so much. 100%. I have taken the test probably, like I've taken it on the Hogwarts site. I've taken it freaking everywhere. And every time I take it, I'm a Slytherin. And I don't know what to do with that information because a part of me is like, ooh, I'm a Slytherin. Like, oh my gosh. But I feel like I also walk the line between being a Slytherin and a Ravenclaw. So I've heard the cool kids say Slitherclaw, Raverin. I don't freaking know, dude. So yeah, I'm that in between. If anybody else is, there's a hair on my face, and I'm not picking my nose. I swear, there's just a hair somewhere. It's driving me insane. I don't know how to feel about Slytherin, to be honest. I feel like the same way. Like I'm like, I don't know how to take it because I feel like in the movies, I don't know. I have not read the book, so I cannot say. It's like they're just the villain, you know, like they're just like Gryffindor is the good guys, Slytherin is the bad guys. That's all you need to know. And then Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff are just kind of like these secondary characters, if you would, for like the houses and stuff. So I personally believe that Harry Potter could have been a more interesting story had the main 3 been split up. Hear me out. I feel like Ron should have been Gryffindor. Freaking, I almost said her real name. Hermione should have been a Ravenclaw. And then Harry should have been in Slytherin. I honestly think that would have been so interesting. All right, like, hear me out, though. You know what I mean? Do you see the vision? Wait, okay. Please answer Natalie. Oh. Favorite Spotify podcast. Okay. You almost typed Sportify. My favorite Sportify podcast. I actually don't listen to podcasts. I don't. I think I tried to be a podcast. Pottercast. Jesus Christ, dude. I tried to be a podcast girly and I just couldn't get into it. Like, I don't know. I listened to a couple. I listened to like Emma Chamberlain's like years and years ago, like 5 years ago when it wasn't what it's called now. It was something else. I listen to anything else, dude. I've tried a couple writer ones. I think when it comes to like specifically like writing information or like knowledge, like consuming that type of stuff, I like to read it personally or watch YouTube videos, like tips and tricks. I think listening to it, my brain just detaches from what is being said. So I don't know why audiobooks work for me. I think it's because I can visualize the story happening in front of me, whereas like a podcast, I'm having to like pretend I'm in this conversation with these people, and sometimes I'm not really that interested in like what is being talked about, but I'm interested to hear what yours is. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. I see the vision. Okay, okay. I'm pretty sure they are on Kindle Unlimited. I read the first one and I really liked it, but I just didn't like commit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Harry and Slytherin. I've been thinking of that. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you see the vision? That's what they were saying about I see the vision. But even more interesting is if Ron, okay, yes, Ron should have been a Hufflepuff and Ginny still could have been in Gryffindor, and that would have made all of them connected. We could have seen their friendships blossom and grow by intermingling all of the different houses, the different personalities, because that's so true to real life. And I feel like having everybody be in the specific niche and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it obviously makes more sense in terms of like, I think it makes it easier as like an author, like from that standpoint, to have all of your main characters like in the same house for like these certain like adventures and things that happen in the series. But it could have been more, what's the word? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it could have had so much more depth to it and dives into a lot more like topics about like how they could all befriend each other. I feel like we could have learned more about like the history of each house and like had so much more depth in like, anyway, whatever. Yes. Okay. Let's do it. Make a little group chat. Let's organize it up. And I'll be there. I'll do it. Oh, have fun. I was intentionally, like, my intention was to like do a sprint or something with you guys, but we're just here to chat and hang out. Let's be real. I really am avoiding my responsibilities. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're talking about podcasts again. Podcasts, you need to do chores or something else while listening, or it feels slow, to me at least. Maybe it's my version of a podcast, but I will try to watch a sit down chatty video from like one of my booktube, authortube friends / people I watch. My TV is like side by side with my kitchen, so I can't like watch the screen. So I kind of use that as like a podcast. Okay. Podcasts. Okay. Yeah. And that's okay. Like, some people just, you know, like, that's why there's different, like when you were growing up in school, do you remember that? Like when they'd say like there's different ways people learn, like hands-on, auditory, through watching, like, etc. So it's okay. Like, sometimes our brains just aren't designed that way. D&D podcast. Okay. D&D is something I am so open to learning about, but I have no idea where to begin. Like, where's the base? Where do I start? Because I find it so like cool and interesting and dynamic, and I want to know like so badly, because a lot of people I watch like actively are a participant in D&D, and I just have no idea. Yes, drop it in the chat. Nadpod. Cool. See, I have no idea. Ron is Gryffindor. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, more equality between, well, JK. Yes. Okay. We're gonna say hi to the vlog. Okay, wait, we'll do that. We'll do that at some point. But yes. Honestly, that's what I'm saying. Like every time that like the other houses were mentioned, like the whole crux in the very last movie, Deathly Hallows Part 2 or whatever, when they're like, oh, we have to go to the Ravenclaw Commons and like talk to her. I was so interested. I was like, why the I almost cussed again. I need to calm down. I was like, why haven't we heard more of their lore? Why haven't we heard more of their backstory? Because it could have made everything like imagine the movies, like if it had been like we got to see the sets and the freaking rooms and anyway. Okay, amazing. Tell me where to start. Okay. Yeah. Okay, campaigns and learn along. Watching actual play helps you understand how it actually works in practice. I agree. I have seen some clips and stuff like that from TikTok, and that's what really sparked my interest because I had no idea what D&D was. So seeing them like play out and act the characters and like what was happening, I thought that was so sick. Okay, let's see. What is Nat saying? She's got like 4 paragraphs in a row. Okay. I think the whole point of how the horror that any kid could consume me and any of them. I think it's part of the theme of we all have dark and light inside of us, and that's the choices we make defines us. And it conveys that while the houses are a reflection of the kids, they ultimately don't define them. Yeah. But do you see what I'm saying though? Where it could have been really sick for them to be in different houses. I feel like the houses would have been better from an adult perspective. That too. Like also it would have been so sick to see and hear more about like the teacher's history. Oh my gosh. The teacher of help me with the thing and the eyes, the glasses with the thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? That teacher that almost got fired by stupid Umbridge. It's on site, Umbridge. That one teacher. Did Emma Thompson play her? I feel like I'm right on that count. But she was so interesting to me. And like people like were making fun of her, like even in the shot and stuff and in the movie. And I was like, dude, she would have been my best friend. I'm sorry. Yes. Thank you. I loved her. Yes. My beloved. The teachers 100%. Yeah. Don't. I saw some freaking TikTok that was like, we're going to talk about Virgos. And it had 2 pictures. And one was like a really hot chick. And then the other was Umbridge. Okay, hold on. And it was like September Virgos, August Virgos. And I was in the comments like, don't you dare say that about me. And it was, she used my birthday too, which was even a harder of like a, she was like August 26th. And I was like, don't you dare speak my name and hers in the same. I was so violently angry. I was actually pretty calm about it in the comments. I'm pretty proud of how I handled that situation. Oh man. Yes, the divination professor. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. Yeah. No, honestly, I felt so disrespected. I was like, bro, my birthday. It was my birthday she used. And luckily all the other comments like on mine were like, that's what I'm saying. Like we love, August Virgos and stuff. So yeah, that's just a really random thing. Really? When's your birthday? Oh my gosh. I love that. That's so much fun. If anybody wondered, hello? If anybody wondered, my husband Trevor, are you bracing yourselves? Okay, wait, hold on. 23rd. Okay, I'm gonna mark it down and I'm gonna remember your birthday. Hold on. One moment. Hold on. I hope you're on the edge of your seat. I'm gonna tell you something about Trevor. Hold on. August 23rd, B-Day. Remembered. I'm gonna wish you a happy birthday. What do you mean for what? Okay, so about Trevor. Love him to death. Married to him. He is an Aries. Anybody know some Aries? Anybody know Aries? Because they're chaotic beings to their core. They walk and they leave a trail of chaos behind them. And it's It's yeah, it's something, man. Oh, 30th of April. Does that make you an Aries? Let me think. I don't freaking know. I'm not gonna act like I know. Okay, wait. I'm writing everyone's birthdays. You find the page. No, Aries is so not bad. Aries is so not bad. But they're just like the counterpart to a Virgo. So it's very interesting that I chose to marry an Aries who's walking chaos, and then I'm very much like order. Okay, Taurus. Sorry, I'm not putting these up. I'm so sorry. Taurus. Okay, love Taurus. Aries is so not bad. Okay, hold on. Love Taurus. Okay, we got August 30th. Yeah, everyone, please tell me your birthday. I'm just gonna add it so I can wish you a happy birthday. Okay, Sammy is June 14th. I love that at first she was like, for what? Like, what do you need that for? Okay. Then we got on April 30th. I feel like a teacher. Roll call. Everybody tell me your birthday. Right. Let's see. Opposites do attract. That's very true. Mine is May 24th. Okay, Jason. I trusted you. I trusted you. Yes, I'm gonna have like balloons and like chocolate and candy and be like, happy birthday. I honestly genuinely would love to do that if it was physically possible. Yeah, Natalie, you hurt my feelings with that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Would have July 14-ish around. Instead of June, but I was born 1 month supposed to. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're an Aquarius, Natalie. You're an Aquarius. They are the literal out of the box sign. Like, I'm not calling you a weirdo. I would never call you a weirdo. I don't think you're a weirdo. But Aquarius is just a very interesting sign. They're the out of the box ones. I would know because I'm an Aquarius rising. So I feel you. First of all, that's my mother's birthday. So not only did you hurt my feelings on one count, but on two. You heard it on 2 counts. Another one? Now I'm feeling like a teacher. You're reprimanded. I'm not showing your comments anymore. Okay, first of all, I want to go to France. I want to visit France, so I'll go. Hold on. I'll get back to you, Jason. Hold on. September 30th. You guys are seeing my true unadulterated form right now, by the way. Okay, I'm going to talk on this for a little bit, and I will see what chaos is erupting in the comments after. No, actually, I'm too nosy. I have to know what's happening right now. Yes! Don't mess with me. Okay. I want to visit France so badly, to be honest with you. Okay, what is it like traveling? It's super fun. I actually don't share a lot about, and also Natalie, I'm not writing any of those dates down. So, sorry. But I don't really, hello? Bruh. The wind is acting up. I'm so sorry. I don't talk much about traveling on like my channels. I just kind of mention it, but it's been really, really fun. We have been full-time traveling in our RV since friggin' A, dude, 2022. What year is it? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Don't take my word for that. But we left like in August of 2022, I think, and have been on the road ever since then. We originally are from Indiana, like basically Chicago, like right there on Lake Michigan. So that's really fun. That's where I met Trevor. And then we both were like, we want to go traveling and stuff. So what we do specifically is we boondock. So we have like solar panels. We have everything like self-contained. So we can just go to a national forest and away from society and chill for 2 weeks at a time. And then that's when we have to like dump the RV, fill it up with water, get groceries and stuff like that. And then we also have our Jeep, Barney, who will take into town and stuff like that. And that's honestly why I love filming Little Libraries so much, is because I get to go to so many different states and cities and towns, and it's always different. Like that's what I think is so fun about doing Little Libraries, is everywhere I go, there's like a new horde of Little Libraries, and my little dragon brain is like, I have to go see what treasures are inside of them. But yeah, traveling is really fun. We tend to go to national parks. So some highlights for me would be Grand Teton, Yellowstone. Those are like right next to each other in Wyoming. Glacier National Park, which is in Montana. Just imagine like giant mountains and like the most beautiful trees you can ever imagine, and wild freaking horses, dude. Oh my God. I love those places so much. Also, Zion National Park is a spiritual experience. I've never felt so small and insignificant in the best way as to when I went to Zion. So I highly recommend it. It's in Utah, but it's like southern Utah, basically like Arizona area. So I would actually recommend going into like the Grand Canyon and then taking a little road trip up to Zion. And then there's also like Arches National Park and stuff like that, all within there. And I'm pretty sure next year or the year after that one, we're going to try to swing back through and go there. So I do have vlogs about Zion, I'm pretty sure, on my channel somewhere. I don't know, bro. Okay. I am done talking about traveling, and I am very scared to proceed to what the new comments are. Yes, Natalie is still in trouble. You're rude. Oh my gosh, I would love to vlog it. I would love to vlog it, but the odds of me actually going to France anytime soon are very slim to none, to be honest. Okay, hold on. I will answer that, Natalie, even though I'm learning to forgive you. Okay, I am so excited to read it. I've heard mixed things about it, but personally, I'm just excited for like a fun little romance. Okay, back to what Natalie asked me. What was your best little library find of the year? Holy, I don't think I could say that. I'm alive. I gotta say, to be honest, the last little library I went, I found like 4 books in a row that were all on my TBR that I had been looking for or like trying to seek out at a thrift store. I don't tend to buy books from like big bookstores or anything like that. If I do buy a book, it's probably from a used bookstore or like an independent bookstore. I don't usually tend to buy from the bigger ones, to be honest, because I'm not ever really near them. So I tend to get like used books because also they're cheaper, and I like to save money and recycle books that were already well loved. But I gotta say, The Wager was a pretty major find for me, and The Creative Act, which were both found in that last video. I'm also probably saying that because it's what I remember the most right now. Yeah, dude, I don't really know. I've been to so many freaking little libraries this year. Dude, that's the best I can give you. Okay, little library videos are my fave because we don't have much of those where I am, and they're almost never decorated. Oh, I wonder if you could make one like wherever you are, even if it's just like a community one. And like I've even seen them where it's in a literal tote in front of like a store. Like maybe if you have a connection to like a what do they call it? A small business or something. And you can like proposition that and be like, hey, I would love to like have a little space for a free book area, like in a cafe or whatever, just ideas, because I've seen that and I really want to do that. Whenever we decide to like settle down, I want to be super intentional about like spreading the little library news like around to everybody. They also have an app, but I don't know if it's international, but it is the little free library app, and that's where you can like see what's around your area. So I don't know, maybe try and let me know, because I would really love to like share that with other people in videos and be like, hey, this is internationally or it's not internationally. Dude, have you picked back up The Secret History? No. So I haven't, because I'm in the midst of a conversation that is very dense, and I like tried to see when the conversation was going to end, because I don't know if anybody else is like that. It's kind of like a checkpoint for me. Like I'm like, when am I done with this chapter? When am I done with this like scene or whatever? And it was like 12 or 13 more pages I had to go of the conversation, and I had already read like 10 pages of it, and I was like, you know what, I don't have the mental capacity to do this. And I think the biggest thing deterring me from picking up The Secret History again is the fact that I'm in the middle of the scene. So I know I'm going to be jumping into it in the middle. Maybe I could just start the chapter over. That's an idea, Beck. That's an idea. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I will come to Paris. Well, not Paris. Is that what we were talking about? You said Paris, yeah? Or France? Oh my God. My goldfish brain, bro. Either way, I would love to go to France/Paris. In Montreal, the dominant language is French too. So a lot of our little friar are not in English. I feel that. I've never been to Canada, so I didn't know that like a majority, like a lot of provinces speak French though. So very interesting. No, Ari, goodbye. Have fun making dinner. I wish I could have asked you what it was. It was probably delicious. Okay, I have it in my village. It's like a fridge filled with books and CDs. So that's really cool. Yeah. Makes me hunt twice as hard, but also extra rewarding when you find a gem. All my village reads, to be honest, so I have it good. Not on Paris, to be honest. Nobody loves them. But it's beautiful there. Yeah, like I feel like that's like I would love to see Paris, but I already know like my expectations are not like through the roof. I want to see Paris, or not Paris. I want to see France for France. And I love like countrysides and just space. And I've been to Europe. I was in Ukraine back in 2013, and in Hungary I went to Budapest. And somewhere else that is totally, I cannot remember. And it was really beautiful. I think the biggest thing for me is like architecture. Like I'm really obsessed with like very, I don't want to use the word old, but just like when like it was so thought about and like had so much love and like effort put into it, you know, like architecture like that is, it makes me drool. Like I literally love it. Heck, I almost cussed again. Heck yeah, let's freaking go. Times would eventually, okay, Secret History had to restart, but eventually there came a point I couldn't put it down. Also like the friend. Okay, I did just grab the little friend from the thrift store. Like I have a hardcover version of that book, and the little baby is so scary. So I have it in my closet, but I do have the little friend. Okay, you inspired me. I honestly was really wanting to finish The Secret History by 2025. Oh, it's Trevor. Hello, Trevor. But I don't think it's in the cards for me to finish it by 2025. But I will try to finish it very soon because you intrigued me. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to look that up. The aquarium in Paris made you cry? Oh my gosh, I love that. Unless it wasn't a good cry. If it emotionally moved you, then I'm very happy for you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for supporting me. That means so much to me. I hope you enjoy it. I will say the second one, fingers crossed, is going to be better and more well written because I have grown as an author and a writer, and I do very, very soon hope to rewrite and republish Venture Below. But still, I'm giving myself more space to be proud of my accomplishments in my work. So, hey, Ian! Just popping in to say hi. Need to entertain guests. You have fun, man. Thank you for popping in. Maybe you can read The Little Friend and try The Secret History next. That's a good idea. My copy of The Little Friend. The doll's eye is a hole to the next page. Way creepy. Like, is that okay? You've read it, so is that like intentional? Like, are we like trying to be creepy? Are we, or are we not? I need to know. Yeah, Trevor just drove by. But he gets off work. What time is it, you guys? Hold on. It is 3 o'clock my time. I think he gets off at 3. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Oh, are you leaving, Beck? My phone is gonna die. I feel like we all should leave soon. No, it was the best. Oh, good. Oh, sharks are awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. So The Little Friend is a murder mystery. So the vibes are creepy. I can't remember if the doll is relevant. Okay. I am gonna vlog because we've been on here for an hour just hanging out and chatting. I don't know how that happened, but also because my phone is gonna die. So I'm gonna go ahead. What do you mean no memory card? Excuse you. But I am gonna film you guys. So you shut up, Natalie. You shut up. Taylor, when you come back to my part of town, we can go to Wright at the aquarium in the shark room. When? Literally? Tell me when and I'll be there. Tell me when and I'll be there. I'm honestly thinking I might start The Little Friend too. But I'm halfway through The Secret History, so I feel like I just have to suck it up and then pick up The Little Friend. Okay, you guys, it's happening. If you guys want to like drop in the chat like, hey vlog, oh my gosh, hello, hey, that would be really cool. That would be super duper fun. Oh heck yeah, dude. Sup vlog, everybody drop a hey vlog in the chat. Woo. You guys are so cute. Oh my gosh. Hey. Awesome. Oh. Oh, hey, actually, oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. Thank you. I love you guys. Oh my god. Okay, while we're here though, good thing I stopped recording just now. Oh wait, no, Sammy said hello. Okay, hold on. Yes. Yes, I am. Hi, vlog. Amazing. Okay. Turning off the camera now. But I am gonna start members here on YouTube, and I'm gonna do this. Like literally, I am gonna do like more intentional, like writing sprint vlogs, sprints and stuff like that on live streams. But I'm gonna do a lot of spontaneous live streams. I'm still gonna do them here on the channel, but like I'm talking probably at this rate like every day. I'll be like, you guys want to hang out on my YouTube members, and we'll just hang out. I'm still gonna do this often on the non-members YouTube side, but I am going to be launching that in January, and that's what the vlog is for. I'm actually vlogging for that channel. It's like the first official vlog, and I'm documenting my experience right before I hit publish on Venture Beyond and how I'm feeling emotionally and the ebbs and flows and just what's going on. So yeah, in case you guys were curious, it's going to be like $5 a month. And we're just going to hang out. And then eventually I'd love to add like another tier that's like, we do a book club and like the reason, like, okay, it's just, it takes a lot of like energy and time on my part. So it's like, I never want to take you guys for granted or like make you pay for something that I know I can't fully like give 100% of myself in. So that's why I'm starting off with just, I want to start off with one tier where I know for sure I can like give 110% of myself, and then build from there. But I do want to really work on just community in general and like making a better, not better, but like making a broader space, you know, for all of us to support each other and hang out. And also you guys are going to help me pick like the videos I'm going to be making and like potentially dictating what I read or how long I read and stuff. So yeah. Yes. Yeah. I did decide on membership just because I already got approved for it on YouTube as well. So I was like, okay, like I've had it locked and loaded for about 6 months and I just never felt prepared enough mentally and stuff, and I feel really good like at a place that I'm at now. Not necessarily right now because of Nether Week in this weird space after Christmas, but aside from that, I've been really like preparing it and wanting to do a good job. So yes, memberships are the way to go. That is why I have now bought Venture Below. I'm going to read them both. Oh yay, that's so fun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's been more like super recently, but I do still want to do it. Bye, Beck. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Yes. Yes. I'm going to call it for this Hangout Spontaneous stream. Thank you so much to every single one of you guys. This turned out so much better than I thought it would, like just hanging out. Dude, for real. Yeah, I'm going to eat and then read through these 10 chapters. Also, we are going to be doing a live stream, Natalie and I, on the 8th. Am I correct on that? In January, here on my channel. I'm going to be starting it, and then the next week will be on Natalie's channel, and we're going to like flip every Wednesday in January. So make sure you come hang out with us for that, where we will actually be productive and not just yap for an hour straight. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Oh my gosh, I can do hearts. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I love you. Yes, the 8th. Okay. Awesome. Okay. That's it for the live stream. This is incredible. I can't wait to hang out with you guys in the future. I love this so much. Yeah. I don't know how to end this. So, bye. Oh, I have to hit it again. Okay.